Today I'm going to be talking about a literacy strategy technology that goes with Read Alouds / Reading Comprehension. Read Alouds is a great strategy to use in the classroom and outside of the classroom to help kids gain a better knowledge of the book and help them with their reading comprehension. So reading comprehension is them being able to understand the meaning behind what they're reading and be able to discuss and share with others about what they're reading. And then read alouds are where the student is read aloud to about the book, and you can use different voices, sound effects, stuff like that. And also read alouds is a form where the student can read aloud to someone else. So the app that I chose is Smart Kidz Club. This is an app I found on the Apple App Store. This is a great app that helps with read alouds. It is perfect for this. Their little slogan that goes with their app, which I thought was cool, was educational library at your fingertips. And so I have a video of how to work the app and everything about the app that I'm about to show you. Okay, this is where the app is located on a phone. This is what it would look like, a little app right here. And so you click the app, and when you first get into it, it looks like this. It says welcome, and it gives you a little description of what it is. Educational library at your fingertips, motivated with rewards, badges, and leaderboards. And it's just right digital reading. So it is at your fingertips for any kids or students to use whenever they need to. So there's two options when you first log in, get the app. You can either sign up for an account if you don't already have one, or sign in. So this is the process I'm about to show you of how to sign up for this app. So there's three different options of what you can sign in with. You can sign in with your Apple ID, with your email, or with your Google account. I chose to sign up with my Google account, and so you just click your Google thing and it signs you in, creates you an account. So once you have created an account, this first pops up and you're going to build your profile. So you have to build your profile to be able to earn the smart coins, which I'll talk about in a little bit, and win rewards and more. And so first you're going to choose an avatar. What I like about this app is there's plenty of diversity in the avatar. So there's one for every student. And these are all the girl ones, and then there's also boy avatars. So you just scroll through and pick whichever avatar you want, and then once you click it, you check the check mark. Then you go and you can choose your child's age. So I did 9 to 11-year-olds, which is about 3rd grade through 5th grade. And so once you choose that, you also have to type in your name. So I typed in my name. And then once you do that, you push let's go. And then there's also, this is a free app, but there's also a monthly subscription that you can use. And so you can try it for 7 days, and then after the 7 days, it's $9.99 a month or $7.99 a year. So this, you can add multiple kids to a profile. There's 1,000 of English and math books, and then personalized recommendations for all 3 profiles. So this will just give you a little more extra to the app, but the free version works extremely well. So when you log in, it just gives you a welcome thing. It says welcome to Smart Kidz Club, and so you can read 10 to 20 minutes daily to see improvement in weeks. So there's read alouds, flashcards, audiobooks. This also can work for math activities. They do have a math section, and then also quizzes, interactive quizzes. So this would be my list when you log in, and so since I picked ages 9 through 11, these books are going to be in the ages 9 to 11 reading level. So what I like about this app is it has multiple different reading levels and for each grade. So once you start reading and everything, it will create a list of books that's on your reading level and in your grade level. And so I just clicked the first book, and what it does here when you click the first book or one of the books, it gives you the title, the author, and then a short description of what the book is. And so your student can read this and see if they want to read this book or listen to this book. And then it also gives you the ages that it's for, the grade it's for, and the reading level. And then once you decide you want to read this book, you push begin. And then it pulls up the book, and you can either pick that it is read to me or you read it by yourself. So I clicked read to me.
Tips on Namibia. Namibia.
So it reads the whole book to you, and you can, once you're done with the page, you just click the arrows or swipe on the pages, and it flips through the book.
Namibia is a country.
And you can pause it and play it anytime you want. And then once you are finished reading the book, you can go back to the page where it gave you the description by clicking the top button on this little red bookmark. It's loading very slow. Okay, and once you are back at this page, you are able to click activities. So these are all activities that go with the book that you just read. And this one is a guess what game, and so they have to guess. It says things that are not religion, so it talks about religions in this book, and so they type in their answers, and they can use hints and stuff like that, and then they click the next button when they're done with this question or this activity. And then along with activities, there are quizzes afterwards, and so they can take these quizzes that are about the book, and they get scored on them. And then these are just a bunch of books on the list. Okay, and then this is the reading list. So these at the top right here are March choices. So it gives you all the top choices for March here. And then underneath are new books that they have added to the app that they can look through. There's also books by ages, books by categories, books by reading level, which I think is really cool because they can pick what reading level they are. And then books by grade, and then books by type, and then there's also special education options on this app, which is really cool. I haven't found an app that has a special education option. And then this is the search, so you can also search different books and see if they're in the library. So books that match their AR books at school, they can do it on here too. And so there's new books, there's also flashcards, categories of books, science, hearables, so this is what they can, books they can listen to. And then there's also the special education option as well. And then also story times, which is another read aloud option. And then the next thing is my list, so this is what I was on before. And then the next thing is your profile. So there is a leaderboard option, so you can like compete with other people in your classes or around the world too, and see how high you can get on the leaderboard. Then there's also badges. So this is where the rewards come in. So for each book you read, you can earn badges. So for beginners, this is like the first book you read, you get the beginner badge. And then 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, all the way up to these other ones that are like Wise Owl, Space, stuff like that. So those are categories and stuff. And so this is an incentive for them to read because they're earning badges and take the quizzes and stuff, and they're earning these little rewards on the app. And then there's also a thing called, and also gives you a report once you start reading about what books, what grade level and what reading level you are reading, how many questions you get right and wrong on a quiz, and like the average of scores on those quizzes and activities. It gives you reports on each one. And this is the activity feed, so it tells you your activity, how long you've been on it. And then this is also where you can see how many smart coins, which I'm about to talk about, that you've earned and books you've read. So it gives you a number of books you've read. These are where all your badges will be once you win them, and then your awards. This is the Smart Bank. So when you read books, you earn smart coins, and when you complete activities and get good scores on quizzes, you earn smart coins. And so you can spend these smart coins in the shop, and you can buy new avatars for your profile, cool things like transportation, little things you can use, helicopters, just all kinds of things. There's robots, masks to put on your little avatars, cute little animals, toys, trucks, stickers, all kinds of fun things that they can buy with their coins.